Hello everyone, how are you doing on this fantastic Saturday? So I have tried to make a couple of videos and they just for some reason have not been uploading to YouTube. I don't know why, I don't know what's going on. So hopefully you guys actually will get to see this one. My dog is intently smelling my pants. So yeah, how are you guys doing? It's been a long time since I made a video. I was going to say on this channel, but it's been a long time since I made a video, period. Things have just been really busy with work. We're coming up to testing season, so things have been just really, really busy. And yeah, I'm at my parents' house. I've been house sitting for them for the week while they're out of town. Millie, what are you doing? What are you doing, boo-boo? Anyway, things have been a little crazy here in my life lately. About 2 weeks ago, I got rear-ended on the freeway. I'm fine. My car, on the other hand, got totaled. Yeah, but I was completely fine. All it was my neck was a little sore the next day from whiplash, but other than that, completely fine. Thank goodness, like, I used to drive a Kia Spectra, and the thing about Kias is that they are extremely, extremely safe. Somebody was telling me that they're like the cheapest car to insure just because they are so safe. And I mean, you look at my car, if you would see a picture of what my car looked like after the accident, you would be amazed to think that I only had some sore neck muscles afterwards. So, yes, so it was a little bittersweet to see my car. Will you stop licking me, dog? To see my car go. I bought that car at the very end of my senior year of high school. It got me through college. It got me through my first 2.5 years of teaching. And it was a good car. People were amazed to know that I had had it for 7.5 years. And in fact, I had bought it used just because Kias, they last. They really do. It really did look brand new. And again, I also took care of it. But like, as far as like maintenance go, I never really had any big issues of the car where I had to take it in. My AC went out one time. And other than that, it was fine besides like routine maintenance or any other little fender benders I got into. But yeah, so I had to get a new car. I was going to look at used cars. I really loved my Kia Spectra, but unfortunately, Kia stopped making the Spectra in about 2009, so they're really hard to find. You have to buy them used, obviously, and there's just not that many out there anymore. Just couldn't find them, so my dad was doing some research, and he figured out that the Kia Forte is the new version of the Spectra that they make, so we're like, okay, well, let's go look at some. And last week we found this used one. It was really nice. It was a 2014. It had like 15,000 miles on it. It had a backup camera. It was just really nice. Bluetooth. And we're like, okay, well, we're going to think about it. Well, we go back the next day and they sold it. I was so sad. But I actually ended up buying a new, 2015 Kia Forte. It was my first new car ever, my first car loan. So I'm like a real adult now, I guess, but I love it. It's white. Also, my old car was white. Basically they had the model that I wanted because I really wanted the backup camera. They had a white and they had a red, and my mom, my dad, my sister all drive red cars, and I was like, well, I gotta be different. I mean, I'm already different because I'm the only one who doesn't have a Toyota. They all have Toyotas, including my brother, and I have a Kia. But yeah, I just didn't want red. Everyone else has red besides my brother. He has silver. But also, red cars are statistically pulled over more, and those cars are stolen more. And I really liked my white car. The inside is like this really dark gray color. It's just beautiful. Backup camera, Bluetooth, satellite radio, and yeah, it doesn't have all the bells and whistles that you could possibly get in a car, but I couldn't afford all of the bells and whistles. So yeah, I love it. It's great. When I got it, it had 13 miles on it, and a few of those were mine from the test drive. It's nice knowing that I have a car. car. Again, because it was a little pain. I was like in limbo for a while with the guy who hit me insurance of getting a rental car and figuring out what was going to happen with my car, but it's all settled now. I have a new car. They totaled my old car. Very sad, but life goes on. And like I said, thank goodness I was okay. So yeah, what's been going on with you guys? It's been a while. It's cold here, although not as cold as other places. It's been a pretty mild February so far. Like, there were several points in the month that I was wearing shorts and t-shirts, and then this week it's been freezing, but I guess I can't complain because I don't have like 3 feet of snow outside. And yeah. Oh, and I wanted to say, yes, Millie? What is it? What is it? Somebody was so excited when her Aunt Sarah came home yesterday. You were like, somebody else to love me. So, okay. If you watch my main channel videos, a couple of years ago for Christmas, in fact, the first year we moved into this house, I got a Kindle for Christmas. That's what I wanted because I love to read books, and I just wanted something that would be portable to take around with me, and I just love the idea of having like thousands of books on one little thing that's not going to last for or that's not gonna weigh a lot anyway. So I had that Kindle for a while, and unfortunately it just stopped working. I don't know what happened. It just stopped working, and so I was using the Kindle app on my phone, which was great, but it's really hard to read on a bright screen, like if you're out and it's sunny. So like when I go on cruises or I go on vacation and I want to read my books, it's hard to read it outside when it's sunny. And there's something about reading on a bright screen like that just hurts your eyes. And that was the nice thing about the Kindle, was it still looked like it was paper that you were reading. But the only bad thing was like you needed a light to read it with, but you could read it outside fine. And anyway, also the books take up a lot of room on my phone, and I've got all sorts of apps and music and pictures and phone numbers and stuff and text messages on my phone taking up space. So I bought a new Kindle. This is the Paperwhite one, and it has ads on it when it's like sleep mode or whatever. But yeah, I love it. It does have a light, but it still is like reading a book. I'm currently rereading Harry Potter and the Chamber of Secrets if anybody is interested. And it still looks like paper, and the thing, like, it adjusts to the light sitting around you, so it gets a little bit brighter when it's darker or a little bit lighter when it's sunny outside. So it'll be great for like when it's summer and I want to be outside and I want to be reading, or on an upcoming cruise that I'm going to be going on, so I can be out on the deck reading, because that's one of my favorite things to do, like on sea days and stuff, when you're just on the sea, like sitting outside, soaking up the sun, reading a good book. So yeah, and it's really, really small and lightweight. It's a lot smaller than my old Kindle was, so it's really easy to just stick in my purse and bring it with me wherever I go. I love reading it before going to bed. Like, I'll get into bed and I'll get all cozy and I'll read for a little while until I cannot keep my eyes open anymore, basically, which usually doesn't take very long because I get pretty tired during the day. Yeah, so that's really all that's new with me. Yeah, so hopefully this video will actually upload, and just let me know what's going on with you. And hopefully I will see you guys again sometime in the future. Bye!